What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and today, before we jump into the video, I just want to say thoughts going out to everyone affected from the Jacksonville Madden Tournament shooting. It's really sickening. I saw some of the videos and stuff. I really wish I hadn't. I'm not streaming tonight. For those of you that were waiting for a stream, I just said, basically you look at Twitch right now, and a bunch of dudes are trying to get views and clicks off of the event, and I don't want to be associated with that. And all I can say about the event is, man, just hug your loved ones even harder tonight, because you never know when a geek with a gun's going to be having a bad day. And again, man, that's just thoughts out to those guys. Let's get into the video. All right, so what I want to talk to you guys about today is something that I promised I would when I had an update, and that was mods in Madden 19 on PC. Most of you know that I do have it on Xbox. I just predominantly actually just use my Xbox for streaming and for playing Ultimate Team. I do all of my franchise modes and stuff that you guys see edited into videos on my PC. And a big reason why I went to PC, A, it's cheaper, B, it runs way better, C, graphics look better, and D, there's going to be mods. And we never knew what the mods were going to be. The only game that we had for comparison was FIFA, and FIFA didn't have the greatest of mods. But what I saw kind of posted today on the Madden Reddit from user Uzelo was the Oregon Duck uniforms from Madden 18's long shot are still in the game files. And you can access these on PC. So realistically, you could probably do, well, you couldn't do an Oregon Duck team, but you could do a team that had Oregon Duck jerseys. We got two little screenshots that will be popping up here. And I was like, at first, this is kind of dope. I mean, yes, it's just leftover files and stuff from last year's game, but, the fact that they can access this, the fact that, they're already accessing old jerseys, I was like, maybe that means someone could actually create jerseys. And when you have someone with enough ambition that can get in and edit stuff like that, maybe the end goal, the glory of getting a Madden 19 mod, which would be a full-fledged NCAA football game, I think it's happening. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of time. It's going to happen. I'm like 90% sure. I would put my money, I'd honestly put more money on this actually happening than, say, putting money on IMV Gaming. Again, I have stated my skepticisms of IMV Gaming and that whole Gridiron Champions thing, but I hope to God it happens and I'll be like one of the first people to buy that game. I'm just skeptical. I think it'd be much more realistic to kind of not get behind, because I don't want anyone to not support that, but it'd be more beneficial for more people to draw attention, if you will, to getting a full-fledged NCAA mod in Madden 19. So I was like, all right, well, we see these jerseys and it looks like a great start, but let's see, maybe has anyone confirmed what they can and cannot add via mods in Madden 19. So I went over to the OperationSports forums website, which is really great for Madden news, and then I went into the modding discussion that's going on Madden 19. And user The Bleeding Red, who I assume from the looks of things is a well-regarded modder, had a small list of confirmed mods that he can add via Frosty. And Frosty is like the editing tool that people use to make mods in FIFA on PC. And here's what he's come out and stated. Ad boards, so he can make team-specific ad boards, which, that's just gonna look way better. Field graphics such as end zone, midfield, and the mow lines. Grass, you can add the grass color if you wanted to make, for example, Boise State. They can make run-out props such as bear mascots and have the mascots and stuff when you're running out from the sidelines. Well, you don't really have that right now. It's just your team. He has goalpost pad covers, field degradation texture. So I just mean like beat up fields. Maybe when it's a rainy game, the field can be beat up to shit. I don't really think you're going to be able to affect the actual gameplay, but I mean, from a visual standpoint, that could be nice. Sideline and practice equipment such as Gatorade coolers, field markers, and stuff. They can replace the relocation team logos. So that's not saying that there's going to be brand new relocation teams. That does not mean anything, because if you can just replace the logos, it's not going to matter if they're still necessarily like, you're going to have the same team. The Toronto Huskies are going to be the Toronto Huskies, but you can have fresh brand new logos for the relocation. That's awesome, because I already kind of came out and said that when you look at what the limitations are for relocation teams in Madden. It's like, all right, maybe they are put that far in the corner that they have to have the same teams. The NFL contract between EA Sports and the NFL, the exclusivity rights, says we are not allowing you to add any more new cities, any more new teams. These things have to be approved. Well, they could at least refresh the color scheme. They could at least refresh the logos and stuff to make it at least feel like, envisioned, like re-envision stuff. So that is something that can get changed, which is dope. They can replace all team logos, which is a good start towards saying, because you would assume if they're making it an NCAA mod, you'd have to remove all the NFL teams and be able to put in brand new teams. So that is going in the right direction. They can put in custom football textures, so they can literally give you custom football. I guess that's kind of cool, to be honest with you. We can see custom equipment, arm gear, foot gear, which is awesome. That is like something they can go really, really big. And I know a lot of you guys are super into the equipment side of games. That's cool. Add custom referees, custom coaches, helmets, uniforms, logos. So that all sounds like we are getting pretty much what we want to hear at this point in time into the big NCAA mod. Because no other mod. If someone says we can add brand new scoreboards, that's gonna be nice because it'll be refreshing because if we use the same ones. I think, you know, looking at the relocation teams logos, being able to change that a little bit, I just feel like, you know, there's going to be certain humps that they could find right away that says, ah, man, this big, you know, maybe NCAA mod's not going to be able to happen. But everything they've found so far that they're going to be able to try to edit via the Frosty editor screams, give it time, we're going to have an NCAA game. So I don't want to put you guys up for failure and say, we'll see for like 6 months from where's the NCAA mod. There's still a lot of hoops that are going to have to go through for that game to come to fruition. I'm just saying, so far, what has been updated via Frosty and the kind of almost sneak preview, if you will, of the old Oregon Duck uniforms got me hype. And I was like, well, I'm not streaming tonight because obviously some of the other stuff going on is definitely trumps any stream. This is good news. This is a teeny bit of good news for the Madden community, especially on PC. And I think, you know, a lot of you guys that haven't pulled the trigger on the Madden 19 game on PC, if you have a good enough PC, I wouldn't say right now go buy a PC to get this mod, but definitely keep an eye on it because I think that no matter, like I said, no matter what mod they come out with, say, oh, we got new scoreboards, no matter we got this or some big mods, everyone wants the NCAA mod. That is the granddaddy of them all, and I think that all the information that has come out so far from the modding community screams that this is the direction that we are going. So I'll continue to keep you guys updated as we get more information. What mods in particular, outside of an NCAA mod, are you guys looking forward to getting? Is there any mod that would make you get the game on PC, or would it have to be something like a full-fledged NCAA game? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, it's C4 saying thank you for watching the video, and peace out.